Hey, this is Stevi, your certified sex coach and educator, and welcome back to Intimacy Hotline. I help people build confidence in their bodies and the way that they give and receive pleasure. Today, we're talking about buying your very first sex toy. I actually just took a client to the sex shop for the very first time, and watching their experience reminded me of how emotional and empowering this step can be. So, if you've been curious, nervous, or unsure where to start, this video is for you. So, here's the thing. Buying your first sex toy is a rite of passage, and it doesn't have to be awkward, overwhelming, or overly sexual. It can actually be a moment of empowerment. Walking into a sex shop is like walking into a different language if you've never been. There are shapes, textures, colors, buzzwords, battery levels that you didn't even know existed. My client thought that they needed to pick the right one instantly, as if it would define their sexuality forever. That pressure alone can shut down your pleasure even before you get started. Your first sex toy is not about getting the perfect orgasm or proving anything. It's about curiosity. It's about trying something new. Pleasure is learned like any other skill. This is step one. Here is how we approached it. We started in the womanizer section, as my client said that they really didn't want to do any of the work. If you're not familiar, this toy primarily works using its proprietary pleasure air technology, which stimulates the clitoris through rapid pulsating changes in air pressure without direct physical contact. Basically, you hold it on your clit and it does all the work for you. Then we went to the vibrators because vibrators are usually the easiest entry point. I asked my client to pay attention to what felt visually inviting. They picked up a few, held them in their hand, and noticed what felt comfortable. After our first lap, they relaxed more and seemed more open. I reminded them that there's no universal best toy. They played with a couple more and they were very intrigued by the vibration power. They ended up settling for a Le Wand Petite, as you have more control over the settings than other vibrators. The truth is, your first toy is more about consent with yourself. You're letting your body feel on purpose. You are choosing to explore rather than react, and the choice is where confidence starts. Once they found the right toy for them, we talked about how to use it. Start gently, I said. Begin with the outside of your clothing and work your way up to direct stimulation. No goal, no expectation. Breathe. Notice what feels like yes. Notice what feels like pause. Let your curiosity lead instead of rushing to climax. So if you're thinking about buying your first sex toy, here's your checklist. 1. When it comes to your first sex toy, comfort always beats intensity. To make the experience even smoother, I recommend having a high-quality lube on hand. I personally love Foria's sex oil. Just be sure that the lube you choose is compatible with the toy so everything works perfectly together. 2. Choose a silicone toy. It's body safe and feels good on the skin. 3. Look for steady vibration rather than complicated patterns. 4. Remember, there's no right reaction. You're learning your body. 5. Get yourself comfortable with your toy, with its settings and how it feels in your hands. 6. Set the mood when you're ready to roll. Dim the lights, play some music, light a candle, whatever gets you going. Your desire is not too much. Your curiosity is not embarrassing. You are allowed to explore your own pleasure. It's your body. It's your relationship with yourself. It's your power. Go slowly, stay open, and let it be a discovery instead of a performance. If this helps, then remember to subscribe and stick around. We talk about real intimacy here, not performance. If you want more guidance, I offer coaching sessions where we explore your pleasure at your pace. Take your time with yourself. Your pleasure belongs to you. This is Stevie with Intimacy Hotline. See you next time. Bye.